What's up, everyone? So today we will be this will be like a different kind of video. Today we will be hiking Brand Park. That mountain right over there, we're gonna hike up it. We're going on our bike. There's nowhere to put my bike, so I would have to hide it somewhere, and well, hopefully we just don't get caught with it and someone steals it. But yep. So right here, we've made it to the start of the hike, and as you can see, we're at the park. We're at the bottom because there's a park at the bottom of the mountain, and as you can see, there's a little house here. This is an area that you could rent out for weddings, parties, stuff like that. I'm not entirely sure. Apparently, the board says that it's a house from a doctor, but again, I'm not entirely sure. But here we are at the start, and we're just getting ready to start up the hike. So this is Brand's grave. So this is Brand's grave, and he requested to be buried behind his house. So the doctor's house is actually Brand's house, and he was requested to be buried behind his house. This is a waterfall right near, or a little river near his grave. Right now we're currently hiding my bike because after this part it's no longer bike friendly. So we're gonna go ahead and be hiding my bike here in hopes that no one sees it. It is currently, check my oh freak. It is currently 10:58. We're starting the trail now, the hike. A little waterfall. Look at that. The moss. It's beautiful. But as you can see, there's more stone up here. The stairwells, this is the main frame, I'm assuming, the base, you know. You go up, you can see the cobblestone, the beautiful building. Here is this area. Get a closer look of the water. It's very clear. Some more stairs. Just obviously it's overgrown over there, so I can't necessarily go. But maybe if you guys would like to see me explore more of this area, we'll definitely come back and check out these areas. Look at that beetle. Holy crap. Barely even saw it. That is terrifying. That thing is huge, man. Holy crap. We gotta be careful, because oh my god, there's another one right there. It scares me. As you can see, there's more stairs. It's more up there. Let's go up these stairs all the way to the top. As you can see, I'm hearing some people up ahead. They're pretty loud. I don't know if you can hear them. But so up ahead,
there'll be a rock climbing, well, not really rock climbing, but just a little area that you can go up the rocks. And there's actually two pathways up here. In case you don't want to go up the rocks, you can go up here. It'll go around, takes longer, but no rocks. And up ahead there's rocks, and we'll go ahead and show you right now. Here we are, huge dam area. But as you can see, the pathway leads up here, and there's a water because there's a dam here, but the water goes all the way down to the beginning where the grave is. I'm gonna go ahead and go up now. Here's the little area. So you go up here, you grab the rope. You also don't need the rope necessarily, but in case you're nervous, you can go ahead and grab the rope and just come up here. So let's try and do this one-handed. Using the rope to keep myself up. But yeah, it's tied up to this huge tree right here that we can go ahead and grab once we're going up. We'll take the longer route going down, but let's try this going up. Look at that. Make sure people can grab it from down below. All right. From here on out, I could just use my hands. Be careful coming up here, because right after this, it's kind of a drop, but you're gonna want to come up here. Some shade. I've been needing it. This amazing view. Look at that. Wow. This is amazing. It's huge. Really is high up. Look at that. Yep. You would probably die if you fell from here. Not because of how tall it is, but because there's so many like bamboos just straight up sticking up, and you'll probably impale yourself if you fall. But we're gonna take a quick break. That bike ride up killed me, and we're gonna just drink some water. Here is my backpack, and we actually brought a huge amount of water here, so we don't get dehydrated. Continuing. Whoa, that is a lot of like flies. I'm unsure what all these specks are. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. There's a lot of specks up in the air. Hearing a lot of buzzing. But look at that. Some birds up there. And we're continuing the hike. As you can see, we're still near civilization because there's a little electric tower over there. But it seems like the river used to come down through here, down there, as you can see, but the river has clearly been rerouted to not come over here. And maybe that's one of the main reasons why. Like right here, obviously water used to come down here. There's a little dip, sand, and water would run down. But there's no water. You could hear the water. So the water's been rerouted to not be around here. Another obvious water route, but the water's more on that side now, going down over there. Again, we still need to make sure that we're listening for any coyotes, any bears, and just make sure we're not being watched by any animal. Right now, look at that. Amazing. But We're getting further away now. I don't think there's any Wi-Fi up here. I'm not sure yet, but we'll check if I have any cell service. Don't think so. We're actually heading over to the waterfall now, and you'll see the waterfall. You could probably hear it. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but you can also just tell there's a lot more water here. Well, not a lot more, but there's definitely water here. And you will see why. Look at that. That waterfall. There's people up ahead, so we'd have to be careful, but yeah. Look at that waterfall. We've made it to the top, but as you can see, water here. Going down there. Down to the bottom. This area has a little bit of water, a little bit of moss. Look at that. You can hear a lot of bees. There's a butterfly. But you go up here, but I'm gonna try and rock climb this. So let's try it out. Never mind. We're actually just gonna go up these stairs. The stairs get really small. Duck a little bit, but as you can see, stairs up here. Look at that. And we go down this trail. You can hear that water droplets going down there. We continue going up. I love the shade here. Here's the water with some moss. Little bridge to pass by. You can see that waterfall. Some more water droplets right there. Little mini waterfall. We continue going up. Now I hear it. The rushing. And right here you can see there was a landslide here. Must have been from the huge rainfall. But a landslide here. Obviously, it's been a while since that landslide happened. So some leaves and trees are growing on it. But we are here at the waterfall. We're gonna go up here in a bit. But I'm gonna take you to the waterfall. There's the water. You can hear that roaring water shooting up, down. I mean, you see a little bit more of it right here. Look at that. I'll go ahead and get a closer look. Wow. Right here. You know, you can dip your toes a little bit. Some moss. There's a cobweb right here. Look at that. Look at how that water runs down beautifully. I'm gonna keep going. Got a little squat up there. Here's a better way. There's a better route to. Here's probably, you could tip your toes better here. You know, it's a lot more deeper. A lot more beautiful too. Look at that. It's really clean. It's really clear. Maybe not clean, but it's really clear, as you can see. Really clear, beautiful water. My freaking fat thumb was in the way. Some more waterfalls up here and right here. Really beautiful right here. Might dip my toes, possibly. A lot of moss here. A lot of bees actually fly around this waterfall. I'm not entirely sure. Down there, I know. I'll play the clip again, but right there is where the first time I came here, a bunch of bees and wasps and flies, like a whole colony, possibly, of bees, or a beehive maybe, I don't know what you call them, but was just there. And I wish I would have taken a video, but they were all there. I'm chilling. And here is the bigger waterfall right here. We made it. Look at that. Dip your toes in there. Ugh, some nice chairs to sit at, but here's where this is. So nice. Goes all the way down and continues over there. I'm going to try and see what's up ahead. A little pathway up there. And we're gonna try and see if we can really get up there and see if the path continues. Because I know the path continues down there, probably through these crevices right here. But that'd mean no more waterfall, because the waterfall comes through here. So we're just gonna go ahead and see if there's anything up here. We are at the top of the waterfall now. And as you can see, it really is very clear, very clean. Okay, again, maybe not clean, but very clear. Look at that moss right there. Let's continue. I've never been all the way up here. Let's see. This is a really nice hangout spot. Lots of good shade. An area to sit, obviously. Some water. I don't like the graffiti, but other than that, it's a pretty nice hangout spot, I will say. Oh, so much wind up here and so much shade. I love it. It's amazing. Some arrows saying to go up, so let's see. Let's go up. An arrow up there too. Once we go up, if there's nothing up there, then we'll go ahead and come down here and take my little lunch break. My sandwich and my orange juices. They're saying to go up there, so let's go ahead and try that. So we made it up. You can see there's a lot. I'd actually like to go over there, see what's over there. Where you can see the waterfall. It's still up there, the dam. And there's actually a rope here, so we might be going the right way. It looks like it is about to snap though. Look at that. We may have to come back and replace it. Yeah. Stay nice up here. And we're gonna continue going up. Okay guys, I'm all the way up here. I will not lie, I did almost kind of fall and die. There was a little wooden like a tree trunk there I tried to grab onto. Grabbed onto it, pulled, and it completely fell. You can see the little dust that it got on me. But it fell and I almost lost my balance. I almost slipped. It's gonna be really hard going down there. I'm gonna try and find maybe a safer route to go down there because it's really hard. Got my adrenaline going, really nervous, my heart's pumping. But it looks like it continues to going up there. Obviously there's people here that's been here, a water bottle, but I'm a little nervous, especially trying to go down. I don't know how I'm gonna go down, but we'll see. Okay guys, I really need to invest in the GoPro so I could show you guys my descents, but we're gonna go down right now. I actually have a GoPro, I just need to frickin' get a mount for it, like on my chest or something. But we're gonna go ahead and eat. So we're gonna go down, we're gonna eat near the waterfall. That shaded area that I told you guys about. We're gonna eat there, but I need to be careful because this area is where I almost fell and died. So we're gonna go ahead and try and be safe coming up here. Alright, we're gonna just relax here for a bit. We don't want to fall and die, but the view from up here is absolutely beautiful. Alright everyone, we made it down safely. Definitely intense, definitely something I would try again, but a little bit more prepared. It was really scary, especially since I almost lost my footing, but something I'll try again. It was definitely hard going down because of the fact that everything was really rubbly and you would not be able to come up. You'd probably fall, but we're gonna go this direction. I've never gone this direction, so we're just gonna go ahead and try. Left or right, guys, left or right, leave a comment. Hey, yeah guys, leave comments, yo, like and subscribe. Holy, all right, we're gonna go up these stairs. It might lead the same way, it might not. I'm not sure. Looks like I have to go up there. My legs are definitely starting to get really tired. But we're gonna go. My coins. That's 50 cents. I have to go get it again. That was 1.25 cents. Where's this? Aw. No! Where's the other 25 cents? Let's continue going. Holy. Okay. And these stairs are brutal. We keep going. Okay, guys. We're at a stalemate. First of all, look at that. The city. But third of all, we're up here. Don't know whether to go left or right. Right seems more dangerous. So we're gonna go left and hope for the best. Guys, we're really nervous. Well, we, as in me. I have never climbed all the way up here. This is new territory for me. And also, I'm doing this one-handed. This is why I need my GoPro. Oh shit, lizard. My GoPro very fast. My feet are so tired. I just don't want to go down yet. Okay, we made it. More stairs. There's the waterfall again. We keep going up. Shit. Alright guys, so I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. I think this is actually where the path ends. Not specifically here, but at the waterfall. Because as you can see, this is just natural formation. So we're actually gonna go ahead and go down, go back to that shaded spot in the waterfall, eat my lunch, and come back down. Holy crap, guys, you will not believe it. How terrifying that was. I thought I was lost for a second, but I ended up finding my way back to the stairs. Now we're trying to come down here. Look at that. How beautiful it looks. Really nerve-wracking though. Oh! Those things definitely pokey. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a bunch of them on my clothes. We might have to throw away this pants because... Shit. Shit. So, man down, man down. I just fell. Damn. Okay. We're good though. Just a little slip up. Won't happen again. Hopefully not, but I did fall. Finally made it over to these stairs. That's it. We're gonna relax, chillax, eat some snacks, and we're going back down. I'm gonna get my bike. If you guys want me to come back here, I think I can go through here instead of going all the way around. But if you guys want me to come back here and, you know, get some more views, go different directions, definitely leave a comment and tell me. Look at that. This is really beautiful actually. Like the water's so beautiful. Let's go back up to the waterfall. Alright chat, we made it. Oh, it's so refreshing here. The wind is truly hitting me, and this phone down. Okay, so backpack, I'm all dirty, so we're definitely gonna be taking a good clean shower once I get home. So let's set this down here. Where can I set this down? Probably right here. Yeah. Alright. We got my water bottle. And we got my food. Here we are. Just a regular sandwich and some oranges. Actually, let's go wash our hands because our hands are dirty. Put my backpack here. Let's go up my hands closer. Let's really get the view in the frame. Okay. So I'm gonna eat the orange first. It's so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 orange slices here that we're gonna eat. Time for the ham sandwich. Look at that. Made it this morning. Like 4 slices of ham in here, mayo and sour cream. Alright, y'all, we finished. Go ahead and put this back in the backpack. That was genuinely so good. I'm a chef. These orange slices were amazing. Let's drink some more water before we go. Alright, everyone. We're ready. Let's go. Alright, y'all. That was a good relaxation. We're actually gonna head over inside there. Right now, currently it's 12:16. So we've been about in this hike for about 2 hours. Oh my god, excuse me guys, I just burped. But we've been on this hike for about 2 hours now. I'm a little nervous to keep on going. I don't know what lies up ahead. A snake. We're gonna continue heading up. We're not wow. Look at this place. Wow. Just go up there. Honestly, guys, I feel like let's head up a little bit more. But we have to be careful because there's water here and we don't want to slip. That moss is beautiful, by the way. That is some beautiful moss. If you guys would want me to follow this river all the way to the top, see where it leads to, maybe like a lake or something, I would definitely be down to do that. Just comment down below if you guys want me to do that. I'm probably gonna do it anyways, but still comment down below if you guys want me to go follow the river. All right, everyone, so what time is it? It is currently 12:20. That's the end of the hike for now. We're going back down now. Let's see how long it takes me to go down. You know, if you guys definitely want to continue seeing more of this, tell me. But we're gonna see how long it takes us to make it to my bike. Reaching my bike means the end of the hike. We're gonna check the time and see how long I've been out for. You know, we started the hike at 10 something. I think it was 10. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back. But we're back here, y'all. And let me show you that route I told you guys about. You pass this. Holy crap. I almost died again. Anyways, you come down through there. Over in case you don't want to go down here. Also gives you just a better view, you know, in the surrounding area. Look at that. Some little steps here. Boom, boom, pow. And you go ahead. Looks like there's another route here. Again, I will continue to explore this area. If you guys just comment down below which area you guys want me to explore. The beginning, the end, the middle. And I will gladly see all of the routes that have been created. Alright guys, moment of truth. Yes, my bike is still there. No one took it, so it is. Let's check what time it is. It is. Oh, what the freak? 12:40. The hike is over. We're gonna grab my bike and head home. The way down on my bike is my favorite, because I do not have to pedal, not one bit, because this whole place is uphill. So now I'm just going downhill and cruising. Alright everyone, I had to stop it because I wanted to show you the coyotes here. Look at it. It's just chilling. Came from the park, it came down here. There it goes. The coyote.